a transformer construction point of view, the main transformer magnetic cores are two types, that is core type transformer and shell type transformer. Okay, core type transformer and shell type transformer. The first one is core type transformer. These are the main structure of core type transformer. Mainly we have two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. The total primary winding, secondary winding having some number of turns based on the requirement. Some of the flux are flowing from primary side to secondary side to the core. Okay, in this core type transformer, mainly we have two limbs. These two yokes are surrounded by the winding. The total two vertical yokes are called limbs, and horizontal yokes are called, or horizontal yoke or horizontal core is called yoke. These two are limbs and these two are cores or yokes, and we have one window. Window is nothing but one empty place. Two limbs, two yokes and one window. Coming to shell type transformer, this is the main structure of shell type transformer. The winding is wounded with one middle limb only. Now total we have three limbs in our shell type transformer. 1, 2, 3. One of the winding is, the middle limb is provided with winding, and the winding are being surrounded by the core. The winding is surrounded by the core. Now in this core type transformer, the core is surrounded by the winding. This is the main difference. Core is surrounded by the winding is nothing but core type transformer, and winding are being surrounded by the core. This shell type transformer. Now this type of shell type transformer is also called as sandwich type winding. Sandwich type winding. Okay. Now coming to this leakage flux. The leakage flux of the transformer core type is more compared with the shell type. Okay, this is called leakage flux. The leakage flux are flowing through the winding only. Total we have two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. That's why the total leakage flux of the core type transformer is more compared with the shell type transformer. Okay, that's the next different. And coming to the next one, now this type of core type transformer is called series magnetic circuit. Series magnetic circuit, because of the flux in a primary winding is equal to secondary winding. Okay, we have some constant flux in primary winding and secondary winding. That's why the core type transformer is also called as series magnetic circuit. And in our shell type transformer, in middle limb we have some flux. That flux is pi. That flux will be divided this junction, that is pi by 2 and pi by 2. The total pi by 2 flux or pi by 2 flux are flowing through the outer of the limbs. Outer of the limbs in a transformer core. Because of this reason, this shell type transformer is called parallel magnetic circuit. Parallel magnetic circuit, and core type transformer is called series magnetic circuit. Okay, this is the next different. And the cross sectional area of the primary winding equal to cross sectional area of the secondary winding. This is the next different. Okay, in our core type transformer. But if you observe the shell type transformer, the middle limb cross sectional area is equal to the outer cross sectional areas. Okay, అందుకే ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ద మిడిల్ లిమ్ నేను విడ్త్ హైగా డ్రా చేశాను. అంటే కంపల్సరీగా వీళ్ళిద్దరిని కంబైన్ చేస్తే వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ క్రాస్ సెక్షనల్ ఏరియా, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మిడిల్ లిమ్. Middle limb cross sectional area equal to outer limb cross sectional area. This is nothing but shell type transformer. And coming to the next difference is, in our core type transformer, we use more number of core material because of two windings, two separated windings. Simply in our shell type transformer we have single winding. In this single winding consisting of primary winding and secondary winding. Okay, what is the next point? In our core type transformer we used more number of copper material, more requirement of copper material in core type transformer. Coming to shell type transformer, we use less amount of copper material. Because of copper, the insulation is less in our core type transformer. Both insulation as well as uh, copper material, both are inverse proportional. If copper material is more, if copper material is more, your insulation material is less. Okay, both are inverse proportional. But coming to shell type transformer, the copper material is less, simply your insulation will be high in shell type transformer. Okay, and the most economical for high voltage, the core type transformer is most economical for high voltage and small kVA rating transformers, small kVA rating of transformer. And shell type transformer economical for low voltage and large kVA transformers. These are the main differences between core type and shell type transformer. Okay, now see, these are the main important differences between core type and shell type transformer. This is called core type and this is shell type transformer. Till now what we are explained in core type and shell type, that points will be written in this paper. Okay, for exam point of view, this is important. Okay. Okay, thank you.